How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman. Welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, everything else in between. We are back with a brand new team for this week, and it looks like it's probably going to be the last week of this ranked season for 2020. So we're going to use a little bit of a different team and some Pokemon we have yet to even try out during this season. We have Nihilego, Tapu Fini, original, just normal Kanto Zapdos. We have Urshifu, which is the fighting dark type. We have Entei, which we haven't used once, and we have Clefairy, which I also don't think I've used once on the channel. So we will give this team a shot, see how it works out for us. The last team we used, which was the Dracovish team, we ended up doing really well with. We ended up going 6-0 to put us to 15-6. Hopefully we can have some more luck just like that one, where we get a lot of wins and we really see what the team is capable of. So we're going against Zapdos, I think, who's got the Kingdra Politoed combo, which is really strong. He's got a lot of weather he's going on right now. So he's got Kingdra, Politoed, Rillaboom, Celesteela, Raichu, and T-Tar. So he really wants to set up the weather with either T-Tar or with Politoed. Most likely, he's going to go for the Politoed Kingdra setup, where he's going to just go for Muddy Water. He's most likely going to have Life Orb or Choice Specs on that Kingdra. So we'll see what he ends up going for. I kind of want to go with Nihilego to start off, even though he's going to be weak. He'll be able to at least set up like a Trick Room in a sense, to where it'll benefit me quite a bit. I kind of want to go with that. Maybe even go with Fini. So I start off with Fini 2, then he can't. I mean, he's really not going to do a whole lot of damage to Fini. I think I'll bring Zapdos in the back, and then well, no, I shouldn't bring Zapdos. I definitely have to bring Urshifu, and at that point, maybe I do need to bring Zapdos. Zapdos or Entei? I'm gonna go Entei. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go Entei. We got the Choice Specs Entei, and he is rocking Eruption, Heat Wave, Scorching Sands, and Extreme Speed. So maybe if we have to throw him in, we're going against T-Tar, we can maybe get a burn using Scorching Sands, because it also will be super effective. So hope this works out. I could have gone with Urshifu, but I just didn't really like the start there. So we see Raichu in T-Tar. And I got Fini and Nihilego out on the field. So we should be okay right now, to be honest. He does get the Sandstorm set off right now, but that's okay. I'd rather have that than the rain right now. We honestly could just go Acid Spray into T-Tar. You could go Acid Spray with a Scald. Scald or Moonblast would be even better. Because I'm pretty sure Nihilego's faster. Alright, he should be 170, 150. Okay, he's faster. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. That's what's going to happen. He's going to do that, and one of my guys is most likely going down. 9 times out of 10, or usually 10 times out of 10, T-Tar rocks Weakness Policy, as you all know, because I've used T-Tar many times, so most likely this is going to be one that has it. We'll see. He goes Surf. Oh, interesting move. A Surf Raichu. I would have never expected that. So he goes for Surf, I go for Acid Spray to lower special defense and maybe do some big damage with Moonblast. Had I actually Dynamaxed, I probably would have done a lot more damage, but that's okay. Who's a Rockfall? It's probably going to be into Fini, to be honest. Oh. He takes Nihilego out, which is interesting play. He can't go for Fake Out, and he's not going to be stashed because of the sand. Both my guys will be faster, so I have Urshifu who can just easily take him out. I also have Entei, but I guess I'll just go Urshifu. And we'll just double into T-Tar. He's definitely going to go for like Nuzzle or something, unless he's Choice Scarfed, but we'll see. To be totally honest, I kind of just want to go... If I go G-Max 1 blow, though, it's not going to do very much damage. So I got to go... Let's actually go Max Knuckle into T-Tar with Moonblast. We'll see how that fares for us. The reason I want to do that is because if we do get the KO on him with the Max Knuckle, we will get a... Well, no, regardless if we knock him out or not, we'll have a boost to our attack. Urshifu will end up doing a whole lot more damage, so let's see if this ends up faring well for us or not. Gigantamax Urshifu is not something we've used very often. We tried using it in the very beginning when Urshifu came out, but we didn't use it all that regularly. We tried not to Dynamax him. We tried to use it on, you know, someone else. He actually goes for Volt Switch into Finny, so this T-Tar is going bye-bye. So we do consume our Walk-On Berry so that we do not get knocked out by an electric type move from that Raichu. But I have a feeling Raichu is going to be incredibly annoying as this battle goes on, because he's got Politoed now, which actually is pretty good for us because that takes away the sand and makes it to where his special defense is not boosted anymore. Might be a KO. It is a KO. So we do get a knockout, and we will have a free Moonblast into Politoed, which hopefully will lower his special attack. But we get rid of the annoying T-Tar. Interesting play, though, going for Surf Raichu, when you could instead have, like, Dragapult. Little interesting. So we could do a little chip of damage. We don't get the special attack drop, which is unfortunate. But he's probably... Oh, he's got... Okay. So maybe he's rocking Thunder? Maybe. We'll go G-Max 1 blow into Raichu, and... I mean, I kind of want to switch out, but I kind of don't. Yeah, I kind of don't want to switch out, because... Yeah, we'll let Finny go down. And, I mean, I'll just go Moonblast and Raichu, I guess. Actually goes for Protect on Politoed, which I'm okay with. He's probably got Kingdra in the back. He's going to go for Charm, and he doesn't go for knocking out our Finny. Okay. G-Max 1 blow. He barely holds on with 1 health, but we are able to take him out with a Moonblast. So he's got... What did he have? He had Volt Switch, Charm, and Surf. That was a interesting Raichu setup. I have yet to see anything like that before. So we do see the Kingdra, which is what I figured we would end up seeing at the end. We really need Kingdra to go bye-bye and hit him with Moonblast. We'll see what ends up happening here. Kingdra is going to go for Protect, and we'll see what Politoed goes for. Still going to hit him with G-Max 1 blow and do just about half his health. Moonblast is not going to connect. If we take Kingdra out, that will be game. He goes Scald into Finny. Interesting move choice. I don't want to switch Finny out. I'm glad I haven't yet, because he's got 2 water types on the field. So we're just going to go Wicked Blow again into Kingdra with a Moonblast also into Kingdra. I know our attack is down, but he actually cancels the battle because he doesn't have an answer to get rid of my Urshifu, so we are able to not even have to use Entei. luckily, his last two Pokemon being water type. So I actually want to see his team really quick. He did have Life Orb with Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, Hurricane, so he wasn't rocking Muddy Water, which is unfortunate on his part. He definitely should have. So he did have Fake Out. Interesting. He had Ice Beam on T-Star. He had a very interesting team. He definitely should have taken Muddy Water. Muddy Water ends up hitting both, both Pokemon on the field with the Rain Up, and if you have Choice Specs on, it does such an absurd amount of damage that it's silly not to do it. So we're going against Ved, who's 30-44 of his rank, who's got the weird clown Pokemon, I can't even remember its name, Raikou, Galarian Zapdos, Rillaboom, Tapu Fini, and Whimsicott. I think its name's Blasphemin or something like that, and I know its play is to basically run Choice Scarf and just go for like Mind Blown and just destroy everything on the field. So I'm really not liking that. I'm really not sure what else to start, use for my start here. His team's pretty quick. I also could go for Clefairy, who has Icy Winds, to help with lowering their speeds. Also has Helping Hand that can help Entei quite a bit, and Follow Me. Also just start with Urshifu. I think I'm just going to go with that start. I'll bring... I don't like bringing Urshifu here. I'll bring Zapdos, and I kind of want to bring Nihilego. So we're going to bring him. And we're going to rock with that. The thing that scares me on his team, to be honest, is going to be the Zapdos and the Rillaboom. Both do a lot of damage to my team. So we'll see what he ends up starting off with here. He goes Raikou, Whimsicott. I haven't seen many people use Raikou, so I'm interested to see how it ends up working out. Okay. So I could just safely go for an Eruption here. And quite honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for an Eruption, and I'm going to go for a Follow Me. Let Clefairy eat all this damage, and we'll see if Entei can just destroy both of them with one Eruption. He goes for Reflect, which is beautiful. I should have gone for Helping Hand, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, it was almost a double knockout. Whimsicott hangs on. We're just going to go for Eruption again, and we're going to go for Follow Me again. So he's got a support Raikou, who's probably going to go for Light Screen this next turn. It really wouldn't surprise me. He's going to go for Taunt into Clefairy, but Follow Me goes first. And he does go for the Light Screen, and I will take out both his Whimsicott and his Raikou with my Entei. So goodbye to both of them. I don't have to deal with the annoying Whimsicott that usually I have to deal with. So we'll see what his last two Pokemon are. We're rocking full health on all of our guys. And he's got two that are down within 2 moves. So he's got Tapu Fini. And he's got Zapdos. So, we'll see what we're able to do here, because we're in a very, very good spot. He does have Reflect and Light Screen up right now, which isn't the greatest thing in the world. We're stuck into Eruption. I could just go with a double switch out here. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to switch into Zapdos here, and I want to go for Icy Wind. If I can lower their speed, especially Zapdos, if I can lower Zapdos' speed and have my Zapdos better, so we got old versus new Zapdos. we should be better. The funny part is that new Zapdos actually loses to old Zapdos because of the flying type bonus that I get into his fighting type, which yeah, it doesn't fare too well. And he actually Dynamaxed it, goes for Max Quake, and it doesn't affect my Zapdos, so he wastes an entire turn. Finny's gonna go for Calm Mind. That's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it is okay. We are gonna get the speed drops here, which should possibly... Oh, I forgot about Defiant. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I forgot about that. Okay. Now, I would say we probably go for Max Airstream, and I guess I switch into Entei? We'll go Entei. Clefairy really can't do much of anything because of the taunt, which does suck. I can't just go for an easy peasy follow me and just be annoying as all hell, so we'll see what ends up happening here. I should live. He can't go for a Max Quake into my Zapdos because of flying typing. So we got Kanto Zapdos against Galarian Zapdos. Right now, Galarian Zapdos is in a very good spot. This is going to knock me out. Oh, yeah, it's going to knock out Entei. It's not going to knock out my Zapdos, which is really good. His speed goes back up. Unfortunately, I am still not faster. And Finny has Ice Beam. That's really unfortunate. I don't get frozen. I am Life Orbed. He's not very big. Okay. So our speed does go up. Okay, the Tailwind goes away. So we should theoretically be faster right now. The one thing right now is I have to take out his Zapdos. So if I go for Max Lightning into his Zapdos, right? Yeah, I should just be able to go for, well, you know what, we'll go Max Airstream just to play it safe into Zapdos, and we'll go for Follow Me. We'll see what ends up happening. So he doesn't protect. That's really important. He doesn't protect. And I am faster because his Tailwind is gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And at this point, we can just start going for Helping Hand and taking out his Finny. So the answer to who wins in a battle between Zapdos and Galarian Zapdos, it is just normal Zapdos. Normal Zapdos fares pretty well in that matchup. Oh yeah, Clefairy eats all of that. And we're just going to go for a Max Lightning, and we're going to go for a Follow Me one more time. Mainly because the unfortunate thing is when I send out Entei, all I have is Scorching Sands or Extreme Speed. That's all I got. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. So we should be winning this battle, going 2-0, starting off with this team, and then seeing how the third one's going to fare for us. So we get rid of the Misty Terrain. He goes for Muddy Water because he's angry. He's not going to be able to get a Ice Beam hit onto Zapdos, which is A-okay with me. I should just be able to go Thunderbolts with a Helping Hand because I am faster. And that should be the game. Even with the light screen, I think the light screen is still up. Yep, Helping Hand with Thunderbolt should seal the deal. If it doesn't, I do have Entei in the back, who should be able to clean up with how much he's not going to have left because he's got no health, and we get that W in the second battle. 2-0 with this team. I'm liking this team so far. I'm liking the shenanigans that I'm getting with it. So we're able to go get a W against Ved. Had a great battle on that one. Wasn't sure if I was going to win that one or not. So we go on to our third and final battle. sitting at 2207. Our ranks definitely come back. We had that really bad stint with Wolfie's team where it was not the team for us. It didn't synergize well. It just wasn't great. So 17-6, third battle, going against someone's name that I cannot pronounce, and their rank was 3546, I think. They have Nihilego, Galarian Moltres, Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, the Clown Thingy again, and Indeedee. So again, the Clown Thingy I am kind of sort of terrified of. I like Nihilego here. Does well against Moltres. Does well against the Clown Thingy. Tapu Fini also does pretty well here in this matchup against basically everything. So I kind of want to start with Fini. Zapdos isn't a bad bring as well. But same goes for Entei. So kind of want to go Nihilego and Fini. Have Zapdos in the back. And have probably Clefairy would be my safest play. And rock with that. I might have been a mistake bringing Clefairy. Kind of wanted to bring Entei. We'll see if it was a mistake or not. In our third and final battle with this team. See if we can go 3-0 and keep our win streak alive, because we're now sitting at 8-0. Our last eight battles. Yeah. So we see his Nihilego and Indeedee. I do not like Indeedee here because it's going to completely destroy my Nihilego. Misty Surge will go off first, followed by his Psychic Surge. So, little unfortunate, because I could have won that terrain battle. I'm definitely going to get hit by a Expanding Force. I kind of sort of just want to immediately Dynamax and change the terrain. I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but I kind of want to go for it. Max Starfall into Indeedee and... I could just go Acid Spray into Indeedee as well, just to really try and see if I can take him out. You know what? Let's double into him. Let's do it. He doesn't Dynamax, I don't believe. So let's see if this ends up working well for us. We can change the terrain back to the way we want it. We're able to take out Indeedee. And Nihilego really doesn't do a whole lot. That's what we're betting everything on. So we see the Dynamax Tapu Fini. I don't think I've done that yet. Acid Spray, which is going to drop his special defense. Partially, by the way. And Max Starfall. I'm actually faster than his Nihilego as well. And we get the knockout on Indeedee. So Indeedee gets nothing. Absolutely nothing. And to top it off, we change it back to the Misty terrain. Nihilego goes for Trick Room, which I'm okay with. I don't think his team was all that... They weren't all that slow, to be honest, especially if he brought the Clown Thingy, which I don't think he did. He did actually bring it. It's pretty fast, though, so that's kind of surprising that he brought it. We'll just go straight. We're just going to hit him twice. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't hit him twice. He's not that fast. Or he's not that slow. I'm pretty sure his speed's like crazy. And he actually opts for Dynamaxing Nihilego, which does make him the fastest one on the field. But I'm still just very, very confused about this guy. Goes for Max Ooze, so he wants to go for the Max Ooze to increase its damage. We'll see if he's faster with the Trick Room. I don't think he is. Actually goes for Expanding Force, interestingly enough, and he is slower. But Finny's going to knock him out. Because he is very, very weak. So he went actually for a slow-moving one with Expanding Force, interestingly enough. It didn't really work out for him all that great. I'm going to go for Power Gem, which just kind of does a little bit of nothing, but that's okay. And Urshifu. So, Max Starfall, and I think Trick Room kind of benefits us here, because how fast is Zapdos? 167. We actually need to get rid of the Trick Room. Well, I don't think it really matters all that much. I think we'll just go Foul Play into Urshifu. His attack's pretty high, so it might work out. Goes for Wicked Blow into my Nihilego. Is this team really that slow? To have Urshifu be the slowest one on the field, this Max Ooze might actually take me out too. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Special attack goes up again. I don't know if I can actually beat this guy. His team's really throwing me off. He went like no speed into any of his guys. And he gets the Beast Boost, so he's very big, and he's really gonna hurt a lot. Like a lot. I'm just still baffled that Urshifu's even slower as well. Actually, he's the slowest one on the field. He's got 2 more turns of Trick Room, which really kind of sucks. I mean, I can go for Hurricane and take out Urshifu. I don't really have anything for him, unfortunately. We'll just go Follow Me. This is really all I got. Once his Dynamax is gone, I think I'll be better, but Nihilego's going to knock out Clefairy in one shot. Goes for Ice Punch, which doesn't knock out Clefairy. That will knock out Clefairy. The only thing that I can hope for here is that I one-shot Urshifu, and I detect the next move, go for Hurricane, hope that he gets confused, and win. That's literally my win con. So we do get a one-shot. He doesn't have Focus Sash. I have really only one win con here, because this Nihilego is very, very, very big. So I have to go for Detect. He's probably going to go for like a Power Gem, I would assume. Yeah, this Nihilego, this whole team really baffled me here. So Power Gem doesn't connect. I literally have only one way of winning this, and that is by confusing him with Hurricane and him hitting himself. That is it. That's all I got. I have I think a 30% chance. So that's my whole win base is on this right now. He goes for Protect. Does that mean my rain's gone? My rain might be gone. Yep. Oh, our win con just got so much shorter now. We still gotta go for it. It's all we can do. We missed. Good battle. Good battle. Well played. And we're not able to go 3-0, but that was a great battle. I did not expect that at all. I really hope that he shows what his team is, so I can see the speeds on all of his guys, because they were all so incredibly slow. See the bottle of protein, and we don't get to see his team, unfortunately. But anyways, we're able to go 2-1. Still did a pretty good job with our battles today. I'll show you guys the rental team for this one, and everything else will be in the description of the video. So here it is. This is the team that's consisting of Nihilego, Finny, Urshifu, Zapdos, Entei, and Clefairy. I really enjoyed using this team. That last one, I definitely think we could have won, but it just wasn't meant to be. If it was meant to be, our luck would have been insane, and we would have been able to hit that Hurricane on Nihilego. I'm stretching, I apologize, but we would have had to hit that without the rain up, and also get the confusion, and on top of that, have him hit himself. So there were too many factors for us to be able to win that in there. But I still had a lot of fun using this team, so let me know what you guys think. Check out this team, give it a shot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!